G'day, my name's Damien Vero. I'm the director here at Above and Beyond Web Design. I just wanted to record a short video to walk you through how you can receive an instant quote through our website. But before we begin, I'll just do a little intro on myself. I've been running Above and Beyond since 2000, so in that time I've worked on over 600 different websites. I was one of the first web designers in North Queensland and have won a couple of awards in that time as well. Be sure to check out the reviews on our website as well. There's over 95 of them now, and a lot of them mention what it's like to work with me personally. So now I'll jump straight into the instant quote. So you land on our website, you want to see how much a website will cost. Click the Get Instant Quote button. This will then land you on our configuration page. So basically, it's going to ask you a number of questions. So all of our websites come with these features here. You can read about delivery, and our sites are split up over into 4 stages. So it'll be an initial deposit, and then we begin a design. We work with you to get that design right. Once that design is approved, think of it as like building a house. You've got to design the house, then you've got to get the design approval, then you've got construction of the website or the house, then you've got to furnish that house and fill it up with all of your, furniture and all of the paintings and things like that. So you've got initial deposit, a design approval, then we begin development of the website. And then once the website is developed, it's in a stage where you can then we add in the content, text, images, and build out the rest of the pages. So kind of like furnishing a house. Now, the first question it's going to ask is how many pages do you think your site needs? So have a think about, do you want a home page, an about us page, a services page? Maybe how many services do you have? Do you want to show a photo gallery? Do you want to have your projects and things like that? Do a quick sort of count, and then you select your options here. So I'll just walk you through some examples of these. So a single page, this would be, you just want to get an online presence. It's like a business card on the website. So you just have your logo, some information about who you are, some images, a contact form, and that's basically it. You just sort of want to have a single page. So something like that would be an example here, where it's just a single page. It has what they do, how to contact them, and you can have galleries of photos and a service grid, things like that. So it's just a single page. You don't click into anything else. Now, a second one would be 1 to 5 pages long. So typically that would be like this Jet Electrical site that we're working on right now. So see how it has home, right, about, services, contact. So it's a pretty simple site, and a book online button, which will take you to either a booking service or something like that. The next option is 5 to 10 pages. Now, you'll notice the pricing. So you've got the pricing here, the total, and it's paid off in 4 installments with a 25% deposit. And as you select these, the deposit price and your options show up on the right. Now, a 5 to 10 page site might be something, like these. So Dawson Family Law. And then you've got larger sites from here, 10 to 15 and 15 plus. So like a 10 to 15 page site might be like Doble Homes, where we've got videos functioning. We've got, house plans. You click in here and you can view all the details of a house plan. So we click on one of those. You've got galleries on that particular house. You've got, a page on our team where you can click on team members, all of that. And then you've got like, there's a lot more involved. Obviously, you can see the difference. So the pricing adjusts based on sort of how large your website is. And the next question is, do you require a logo? And as you're doing this, you can hover over the question mark. It'll give you a bit of an example. Yes or no. Do you want to sell products online? So normally for a service-based website, you're not actually doing a transaction through the website. If you do want to sell products online, then we can set that up for you. So an example of that might be this website here, Newmarket Saddlery. So you can then go on here. They're selling horse rugs. We click on, a summer rug. You have a category of pages. You can then click on a product. you can then add that, choose your options and add that product to your cart. So that's an option for, if you want to sell products online. This other one here, do you need to allow users to log into a members area? That's basically if, it's self-explanatory, but if you want to have secret information or documents that are only available to members, then you would choose that option. Web hosting, think of that as like a block of land. You need a block of land in order to build a house. So web hosting is a service that runs 24/7, and it allows your website to be served up to anyone who wants to visit your website at any time throughout the day. So you do need web hosting to run any website, and ours is included in your first year, and then it's $375 annually. This one here is about your domain name. Like, do you need us to register a domain name for you? A domain name might be, yourbusiness.com. So ours is, abpages.com, right? Okay, the final one is weekly WordPress maintenance and security updates. So this is an important one. I have seen clients leave their websites go for a couple of years and they don't touch it or change anything, but just like your phones and computers have software updates and security patches, your website does as well. Now, these should be rolled out in a timely manner. So if you don't roll them out, your website may have a security hole in it and it needs to be patched. If you don't do that, it can get hacked. I have seen it happen, and then we've got to try to restore backups and fix the site. I have seen websites get defaced as well and have to fix them too. So this service is for me to personally log into your website at the start of every week. I make sure that WordPress and all of the plugins are kept updated each week. I put an uptime monitor on the site. So that is a little robot that pings the site every 20 minutes. If there's any issues at all and it doesn't respond correctly, it sends a notification directly to my phone. I log in then and handle anything that is required. Downloading and keeping offsite backups in addition to the ones we already have, so for redundancy, and then priority support and faster response times. Look, you might say, well, why can't I just update the plugins myself? You technically you can. This is the back end of one of the websites we're working on. It's time to do some updates now. Just wanted to make you aware. See how all of these plugins where it says a new version is here and here? Have a look at where it says by. So it says this plugin is made by this person. This plugin is made by this person. This plugin is made by this person. They're all different developers, right? And they do not test their plugins again. They don't have, there's thousands of plugins, right? They don't test against each other. So technically you can click the update button. Yes. There will be a strong chance that something could break. And then when that happens, you're going to have to reach out to us anyway. And then we're going to have to then charge for our time to fix that up. That it could, we have to find backups and things like that. So having a trained eye do these updates for you and making sure. So I read the release notes. I know, is this going to be compatible? Is everything okay? There is a lot of moving parts, particularly with like shopping cart websites that require a lot of different plugins to do what they're trying to achieve. Okay, so this service for peace of mind, your peace of mind, you've got someone trained who's doing the updates for you. You've got an extra layer of security. You've got offsite backups in addition to what you've got. You've got priority support and an uptime monitor on the site as well. So that's up to you. It's an optional thing, but I highly recommend it. Okay, so once you've made your selections, so say if you don't want to sell online, you only need a 1 to 5 page site, and what you would do is then click the continue button, and then review what's in your cart. Basically, all your selections are there. Then you've got your 25% deposit for us to begin. Click checkout, fill in all your details, and from there I receive a notification that you want to work with us, you've made your deposit. What will happen then is our system will create your account in our system. It will send you the deposit invoice. It will then send you a welcome email. I will get in contact with you and then arrange a video call or a catch up so we can get started on your website, and then I'll begin working on your website for you. Normally I can have a design done within about 5 to 7 business days for you to review. Okay, All right, any questions, please come back to me, and I look forward to working with you on your next website. Have a great day. See ya.